guys, welcome back to our channel. Before we get any further with this video, make sure you've hit like and subscribe down below. My name's Issy. I'm a world-class gymnast. I'm also a World and European Silver Medallist and World Games Bronze Medalist, and these are my top tips for straddle ups. Let's go! Tip number one. Alright, the first thing that's going to help you is to get your Japano as good as you can, so you can fold in nice and tight when you do your straddle up. So if you sit with your legs at a 90-degree angle, put your arms up by your ears so you're hiding them, and then keep a nice flat back and fold over in your Japano as far as you can and hold for at least 10 seconds. Tip number two. Similarly, the lower you can get your box splits, the easier it will be. So if you make sure you're on a straight line, knees, feet and your bum all in line, and you can also do rocks and box splits as well to try and get the range better. Tip number three. So this one is like imitating a straddle up but lying down on your back. So you start lying down with your toes up by your hands, and you're trying to keep your toes on the floor for as long as you can, but also when your back goes down you must then keep it flat on the floor and go legs all the way around to the bottom, and then you just do the same on the way back up, just in reverse. Tip number four. So the next one is to do a swim through, so you're combining the flexibility of the Japano through the box splits and then ending up on your front in a tight handstand shape, pulling your ribs off the floor. Tip number five. So this next one is what we call elephant walks. You'll need some sliders or something else that's slippy that will help you to slide along on the surface. And you're walking along the floor in like a diamond stand position. You need to try and keep your feet as close as possible to your hands, because you're using your abs to keep yourself pulled in, which is the shape you'll make when you go up through your straddle up to handstand. Tip number six. So this next one is practicing going from your elephant stand down to straddle lever. If you can get the control on the way down, it'll help you on the way back up. So make it as slow and controlled as you possibly can. Don't let your bum hit the floor, and if you can, keep your legs off your arms the whole time. Tip number seven. Once you've got your elephant stand down to straddle lever, then you can bring it up and go from handstand, so you're doing a straddle down all the way from handstand. The same rules apply, make it as controlled as you can, and see if you can keep your legs off your arms when you get to the bottom. Tip number eight. So this next prep is practicing your elephant lift to handstand from the floor, which is the second half of the straddle up, and this is good for building up your shoulder strength, so really try and make sure you're doing it with straight arms and pushing up through your shoulders the whole time. If you're not quite ready to do elephant lift on the floor, you can do it so you're leaning your shoulders against a wall or have your feet on a raised surface, and then you can build up to going onto the floor. Tip number 9. So this prep is a straddle lever and snap round to your front support, so it's started to work on the first part of the straddle lever using your shoulders and your abs to pull yourself into the right shape. Tip number 10. So my last tip is to practice going from a straddle lever up to your feet like you would go for an elephant lift, and then you can combine it with the next one. And once you've got those two parts together, then you're ready to do a full straddle up. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. The next one of these top tips videos will be one arm, so make sure you come back soon. Bye!